if you're someone who's trying to up-level your confidence, this is for you. So as I was going through my confidence journey, I always felt like from the get-go, from the jump, that I needed to just like have like this unshaky voice and just say things how it is. And if you're someone who's gone through a lot of trauma, a recovering people pleaser, in the beginning, your voice is going to be shaky. Okay, you are going to feel that fear in your body sometimes and anxiety when you are setting a boundary. These things are not easy, even when you are confident. So, if you're someone who is building on your confidence and you're standing up for yourself, but you kind of have a shaky voice, you got to give yourself more credit, because just the act itself and standing up for yourself and saying something, that is a huge step forward. And you need to be celebrating that. I tell you this from my own experience because I used to beat myself up for things like that, when I would stand up to someone and I would be shaking, like literally shaking. And just even last year, I had to say something to someone who was disrespecting me, and I had a huge emotional response after. Like, I was crying, not out of like being sad or not out of being scared. It was out of anger because I was disrespected, and that all this adrenaline is running through your system. Think about it. When someone really hurts you, or if someone really does something to you that bothers you or has brought up another trigger, you're gonna feel emotions, and you have to remind yourself that you're a human being recalibrating to these next versions of yourself, and you have to be compassionate with yourself in your integration process, because if you're not, you're gonna continue to stay stagnant in where you are, because it's just never going to be good enough for you. You're going to be constantly self-criticizing. So instead of self-criticizing, you need to be celebrating these milestones that seem small, but in the bigger aspect of it, and like the bigger vision of it, is like they're really big things. Especially if you're someone who's not used to standing up for yourself, or you're someone who's been put down and your voice has been stifled, and then one day you decide to say something, and if your voice is shaky or you're stumbling on your words but you still did it, fucking celebrate yourself. Like, that's huge, and you need to know that. And yes, we can analyze situations after and be like, okay, I could have done this a little bit better. And we're going to do it from a place of like, I love myself and I'm confident that I did the best that I could in that situation, and I'm proud of myself for it. And then moving forward, I'm going to show up next level. Okay? And understanding too that sometimes it's not linear. Sometimes you're going to show up in a certain way one time and in another way another time. So be kind to yourself as you're building your confidence, and celebrate these things that you keep criticizing yourself about, but that they're really great things that you've made progress with. Come into my one-on-ones and we're going to just change your life together. I have helped countless women, especially women. Like, I'm someone who is an expert in trauma. I've been in the social work field for over 10 plus years. I'm so passionate about the work that I do and helping women come back into their bodies and to reclaim their power and their truth. Because, my girl, like, just stop letting people fuck with you. I used to let people fuck with me all the time. It's not a good place to be. And when you come out of that place, you're going to just see how better your life gets with your relationships, the way that you feel about yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you are going to be like, damn, who the fuck is that? The best feeling ever. Okay? Get into my DMs and let's talk.